Hello everyone, hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good, but today I realized that it's been several years since I attempted to build a medium-sized LEGO MOC. I find myself working on these huge monolithic projects, and I haven't worked in that smaller scale in a long time. It might be a refreshing change of pace. Let's go ahead and get started, but I'm going to try to do this in only 12 hours. See if I can complete this project from late this morning till late this evening and see what I can get done. I think I can do it. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking a castle scene, mostly landscape-based, that will feature a couple castle figures, probably some crown knights being ambushed in the center of a stone gravel path. And obviously the ambushers are going to be some wolf pack figures because I have a bunch of those torsos and I think they'll work great. This is what we've got so far. We have a little bit of an uneven landscape with a couple different areas of stonework and landscaping, grass and plants being here. You've got a stone path in the center, probably going to be light gray, looking gravel-like. You've got a couple trees over here on the left, the largest one being this one here kind of in the center. You've got a smaller tree over here on the right. Different spots for Wolfpack figures to be standing and positioned to ambush the characters in the center. I think this will work great. Let's go ahead and start working on it. All right, everyone, we are about 2 hours into this project. The landscape and the cobblestone path are pretty much done to my satisfaction. We still have a few things to do, of course. We want to cover this with foliage and build some cool trees and then attach the minifigures on. And we should have a pretty completed scene to look at. So doing pretty good, feeling good about the time frame so far. Let's see if we can get her done. I'm gonna clean up this workspace here. And this is where all the bulk brick for my sorting streams comes from. So you can tune into those on Sunday at 4 p.m. But yeah, this is where all that material comes from. Okay, we've got a couple nice tree trunks assembled and attached to the landscape. No plants put onto them yet, no leaves. But we'll be doing that shortly. I'm thinking about doing sand green for the two black trunks here, and maybe some bright green and lime green over here on this brown one. Should be a nice color contrast with the normal green and bright green terrain. We'll see. Nice. So we have put all the plants on the landscape. All that foliage is now applied. We've also put plants on the tree trunks and branches, so they're now filled out nicely. This isn't a perfect creation. There's a few little errors here and there. The tree's a little choppy. It's not 100% like exactly how I would have envisioned it, but this is really nice overall, especially for a short time period. And if we look at our sketch here, I mean, that's pretty close. The landscape is a little beefier in the sketch, very similar appearance, and it conveys the same impression. Same goal is accomplished. There's a path going between two trees, a few little chunks of rock were here. I've also got a bunch of minifigures assembled, so we will install those on the MOC now, and then we'll get some nice pictures taken of this thing. Okay, gotta do this somewhat gingerly here. Let's do that. There we go. One thing that's interesting about this creation is it features two castle factions that I have never done a MOC or creation or even that many minifigures for. And that is both the pink crown knights, the old kind of reminiscent of the classic yellow castle knights from the Knight Girl CMF figure, and the Wolfpack, of course, because both these figure types would have been super hard to find just a few years ago, but thanks to the release of minifigures and sets, we now have the shields, we have the torsos, we have these great Wolfpack torsos for a bunch of figures I'll be adding in just a second. So there's a lot to be thankful for. I'm glad that haven't stopped collecting castle minifigures at all, and so I have a bunch to use in scenes like this. There we go. Alrighty, the build is done. Photos have been taken and will be uploaded to Instagram soon. I consider this a smashing success. We got this build done in just about 5.5 hours. We started this at 11 o'clock here. That was great. 12 hours? Absolutely. Maybe more like 6. I'm really happy I challenged myself to get something done in a short amount of time. Pretty happy with the result. I might have to try this with some other theme. Castle's very easy for me to do. Maybe something like space or mechs would be a little more challenging. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this type of content. And that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.